What's up, Green Team? How's everybody doing? I hope that everybody is doing great. Today has been a very busy day, and I am rocking and rolling, headed on out home, and I am going to probably make one stop to stretch my taco meat that I fixed last night into a chili. So I'm a little excited about that because been craving something kind of warm and nice and not hearty to a point where it's heavy, but hearty that, I'm not feeling like I just ate broth. But definitely something very flavorful and hearty, but light on the stomach. So what does everybody have going on today? I'm wondering what you all are up to on a Wednesday. How is everybody feeling? Probably should be on the lookout. I think next week I'll start with my feature days in my vlogs. I think this week I'm just gonna go ahead and take you all on a ride home with me, and that'll give me some time to choose the channels and everything that I want to feature in my on the respective days and everything. So hope everybody's doing fabulous. It is so pretty out here. I'm loving it, and I hope that all is well. So anyway, I started, because this is week 5. I started about 5 weeks ago doing what's called a purpose statement series. And basically what happens is every Monday I come in and I do a purpose statement, and it's one page. And so, like, say for example, this week's purpose statement talked about dreaming. The fact that you can dream when you're awake and you can also dream when you're asleep. And I know most of the time people don't really connect the two, and they feel like dreaming when you're asleep, because it's like unconscious dreaming or subconscious, depending on who you're talking to, is completely different from your dreams and aspirations. But our subliminal or our subconscious thoughts are directly connected to not just the things that we desire in life, but they're directly connected to the activities that we participate in. They're directly connected to the things that go on around us. They're directly connected to our fears and our desires and things like that. And so I believe they may not necessarily be one and the same, but they are definitely they definitely coexist. And so with that being said, the purpose statement that I made for this week talked about the fact that your dreams, or to dream, is really not a hard concept to grasp, and that there is no dream too big or unattainable. You just have to decide whether you want to put in the work. And so I mentioned about preparing yourself, making sure that you know what steps you need to take, making sure that you understand the amount of work that's involved, making sure that you understand the amount of sacrifice that's involved. And to me, that's where being realistic comes into play. So it's not to say that you can't achieve your dreams or you can't accomplish your dreams, your goals, and things like that. But you just have to decide, how realistic are you going to make them based on how much work you're willing to put in. Because I think some people, they dream big, but they're not willing to put forth the amount of effort that's necessary for them to, get to their final, to get to the finish line. And so anyway, that's pretty much what the purpose statement was about this week. I did a purpose statement that talked about dating yourself, you know, why it's important for you to date yourself, why it's important for you to, you know, enjoy spending time with yourself. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with hanging out with friends and other people, but I think that sometimes, you know, especially when you're a parent, you get so consumed with, you know, what your family needs and what your kid needs, and you know, different things like that. And then when everybody's kind of going on doing their own thing and living their life, you know, you find yourself at a loss, because, you know, you have all this free time and you're not really sure what to do with yourself, and, you know, things like that. And so if you begin spending time focusing on the things that you desire and the things that make sense regarding your happiness, then when the time comes and you have when your life reaches that point where you have extra time on your hands, then you're not so turned around about what, you know, what makes you happy, what do you want to do, what do you like, what don't you like, you know, things like that. And so that's what that purpose statement talked about, is learning how to enjoy dating yourself. You know, I remember I made a statement one time to my husband. I think he had gone fishing or something, and there wasn't really a movie that I wanted to see, but I kind of wanted to get out of the house, feeling a little claustrophobic in a sense, had a little cabin fever, and I wanted to just kind of get out and do something. And I'm not really your walk around the mall type person, you know. I wanted to just do something for fun, and I decided to go to the movies, and I was by myself. So when I mentioned it to him, he just kind of looked at me funny, and I said, "Oh, honey, I enjoy me. You know, I enjoy spending time with me." And so for him, it's kind of funny, because if we're not together, you know, he enjoys doing things more if he's with somebody, regardless of what it is that he's doing. And so for me, our personalities are a little bit different, because, you know, I seem to enjoy doing a lot of things just me, because I don't have to worry about trying to compromise on, you know, what I want to eat or where I want to go or what I want to do. You know, I just get up and go do my thing, and you know, I have a good time, because, you know, there are moments where you may see something funny or experience something funny, and it's kind of lost on the world, because there's nobody there for you to laugh about it with, and you chuckle to yourself, you know. And it's not the same as if somebody shared that same experience with you. But, you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having those little moments or whatever. But so that's pretty much what that purpose statement was all about. So this is something that I started. If you think that you might be interested in, you know, seeing the weekly purpose statement, let me know. Leave me a comment below. And it is something that I don't have a problem whatsoever sharing with you. I can put it in, you know, insert it in the video. You know, when I do my videos on probably Tuesday, because I would have written it on Monday. So even if I put it in the Monday video and I don't get to post it until Tuesday, you'll still get it on Tuesday. So more than likely it'll be around Tuesday. But leave me a comment below letting me know if you think you might be interested in the purpose statements, and either that, or I can actually read the purpose statement to you in the video, you know, whichever works for you. You know, I don't have a problem with it either way. And I most certainly, because I do have a website, I have, you know, website for my nonprofit organization, and I also have my other business. I have a website. I may, if you think that, you know, you might want to, I know there's a lot of groups and stuff going on, but I think there's a way for me to save documents for people to be able to download on Facebook. I'll check into that, and if that is actually doable and I can do that, then another way that you'll be able to access the purpose statements will be to just go to my Facebook page, and if it will allow me to save the documents, I can save the weekly purpose statements there, and then if you want to go pick it up at any time, you can do that. But anyway, so like I said, right now I'm headed on in, and I do need to grab some broth. I actually think I may have some at home already, so I'm not going to go to the store. I'm just going to chance that I have some at the house. And because I want to thin out my taco meat with a little broth and then add some barbecue sauce to make it into kind of like a chili. And probably have that like over rice or something. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on today. Like I said, it's been pretty busy. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. You know, I feel like I can safely say that I'm 100% now, because I wasn't doing so good. I thought I was gonna have to go to the emergency room last Thursday. It was just I hit a rough patch. So, but all is well in every other aspect of my life. So everything is all good. How's everything going with you all? I hope everything is going great. I want to ask you to go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and comment to my channel. I am definitely trying to work my way back and get back to, posting something every day for you all. I do know that quite a few people subscribe to my channel because I was posting videos every day, and it was a nice variety when I started with the different theme days. I don't know if that's something that my subscribers that I had already was interested in. I would like to see that you all are interactive on my videos. I know that you'll probably subscribe to quite a few channels. But I'd love to, have a conversation with you all. Another thing that I've actually been considering is going live. I always said if I go live, I have no idea what I would say or what I would do. Maybe it's something I would do on a Saturday, when I'm maybe out somewhere or something. I don't know. I don't have any like special announcements or any exciting thing going on in my life. So I just can't wrap my mind around what I would go live about. But I know that quite a few people are doing that. They're going live on YouTube. They're going live on Facebook. And the other thing is I had started posting like little snippets on Instagram. And it's a little bit of a chore, because I don't record on my my actual phone. The phone that I use to record on when I'm riding in my car is an Apple device. It's an old iPhone, and it doesn't have Instagram on there, and I can't even load it on there because the operating system is no longer supported. So in order to upload it, I have to update the operating system, but I have no way to do that because the phone is so old. So maybe the resolution on the camera for the phone that I do have the Instagram app on is not all that great. The video quality is like really sucky. So I don't know. I'll figure it out, and in that way I can post more to Instagram for those of you who like Instagram. I'm still a newbie at that. Heck, I'm still a newbie at YouTube, but I'm definitely still a newbie at Instagram and don't know a whole lot about how to manage that. I have seen a few videos where they show you how to upload videos from your computer, and it's just a matter of changing the settings or whatever. So we'll see. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me, and I'll holler at y'all later. So as always, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care. Bye.